back to another video or reflection with PCUA. The topic for this video is atomic energy. This energy is created by splitting apart the nuclei of atoms. Atoms are tiny units that make up all matter in the universe. Energy is what holds the nucleus together. There is a huge amount of energy in an atom's dense nucleus. In fact, the power that holds the nucleus together is officially called the strong force. Nuclear energy can be used to create electricity, but first it must be released from the atom. In the process of nuclear fission, atoms are split to release that energy. A nuclear reactor or power plant is a series of machines that can control nuclear fission to produce electricity. The fuel the nuclear reactors use to produce nuclear fission is pellets of the element uranium. In a nuclear reactor, atoms of uranium are forced to break apart. As they split, the atoms release tiny particles called fission products. Fission products cause other uranium atoms to split, starting a chain reaction. The energy released from this chain reaction creates heat. The heat created by nuclear fission warms the reactor's cooling agent. A cooling agent is usually water, but some nuclear reactors use liquid metal or molten salt. The cooling agent heated by nuclear fission produces steam. The steam turns turbines or wheels, turned by a flowing current. The turbines drive generators or engines that create electricity. Rods of material called nuclear poison can adjust how much electricity is produced. Nuclear poisons are materials, such as a type of the element xenon, that absorb some of the fission products created by nuclear fission. The more rods of nuclear poison that are present during the reaction, the slower and more controlled the reaction will be. Removing the rods will allow a stronger chain reaction and create more electricity. Critics of nuclear energy worry that the storage facilities of radioactive waste will leak, crack, or erode. Radioactive material could then contaminate the soil and groundwater near the facility. This could lead to serious health problems for the people and organisms in the area. All communities will have to be evacuated. This is what happened in Chernobyl, Ukraine in 1986. A steam explosion at one of the power plant's 4 nuclear reactors caused a fire called a plume. This plume was highly radioactive, creating a cloud of radioactive particles that fell to the ground, called fallout. The fallout spread over to the Chernobyl facility as well as the surrounding area. The fallout drifted with the wind, and the particles entered the water cycle as rain. Radioactivity traced to Chernobyl fell as rain over Scotland and Ireland. The environmental impact of the Chernobyl disaster was immediate. 4 kilometers around the facility, the pine forest dried up and died. The red color of the dead pines earned this area the nickname of the Red Forest. Fish from the nearby Pripyat River had so much radioactivity that people could no longer eat them. Cattle and horses in the area died. More than 100,000 people were relocated after the disaster, but the number of human victims of Chernobyl is difficult to determine. The effects of radiation poisoning only appear after many years. Cancers and other diseases can be very difficult to trace to a single source. As of December 2018, 30 countries worldwide were operating 451 nuclear reactors for electricity generation, and 55 nuclear plants are under construction. By the end of 2018, 13 countries relied on nuclear energy to supply at least 1/4 of their local electricity. In France, Hungary, Slovakia, and Ukraine, nuclear power even makes up for more than half of the total electricity production. For now, this would be all. I hope you guys find the information useful, and I'll see you next time.